Personally, I don't give two shits about your sexual preference. But if you're a man that sleeps with men who are on the DL just for your sheer entertainment, and you know they're going back to their wife, and you know they're going back to their family, and you're not telling that woman, even if you're not sending a DM from a fake page saying, hey, I know this is wrong, I know I'm wrong for doing this, but your husband's gay. And then she can go then further investigate. But if you think that's funny and you just get on TikTok and tell story times about all the DL men you sleep with, and you guys have no idea how DL, that's very dangerous. It's also very disgusting because you're just as guilty as them. To me, I don't care who you sleep with. I want you to be happy. I want you to be in love. But knowingly sleeping with DL men and coming and doing TikTok story time, I think that's a different type of evil, if you ask me. For the people that say, oh, that's not their truth to tell, I'm not messy like that. You are messy. You know this man is married to a woman and has children at home, and he's giving you Glock 3000 in a parking lot, and you just met him 5 minutes ago, and you thought that was cute and funny to get on TikTok and tell the story time? You thought that was okay? Now every woman that knows her husband lives in your area and drives a truck and who slides past your Instagram, who's like, oh, he just told me that they were taking forever. Now it's just dirty. It's dirty. It's filthy. I don't care who you are, cheating is filthy, especially with a married person. But it's really extra filthy when this woman thinks she has a husband at home and really whole time he's not even into her, and you're playing a part of that. And you're okay with him telling you, oh, don't text me first, I'm going to text you first? At some point, you have to have self-respect. Doesn't matter your sexual preference, just self-respect. Like, it's the same thing we would tell a woman, right? So same thing goes for gay men. They think that shit's cute and funny, and to be hella promiscuous is cute and cool. It's not. It's very dangerous. And I think that, like, nobody ever talks about this. So cancel me. Well, you can't cancel me, okay? I just want to be very clear when I say that. I'm a product of God. So how you feel about my opinion, I really don't give two shits. I'm going to wake up tomorrow and be very successful because I'm going to pray and I'm going to do right by people. I'm allowed to have opinion. I'm allowed to say what I want. And I don't think that the gay community is off limits. No. Self-respect has to be priority. I don't care. You're not prioritizing yourself. You don't respect yourself as a human. You don't value yourself as a vessel of God. If you're sleeping with this man who is married to a woman and you think that shit's cute and funny for a story time on TikTok, like, I just don't respect it.
Coming from a woman that allegedly was laying up under big fat Rick Ross for years. The same woman that proudly did a video, a year, 2 years ago, talking about, I'ma pick me, I want to be picked. This is the same woman. Now she's Miss Morality. I gotta make sure that I try to, like, be a little bit more sensitive and tactful. But some of y'all are really, y'all have nerve. Y'all are really entitled, really privileged. And it don't matter how you treat LGBT people, because you don't believe that we are human beings. You feel that you can treat us any kind of way and we're supposed to still be loyal to you while we put our lives in danger for you? I need my gay brothers to really pay attention to what they're saying. They're saying that what you are is disgusting. It is so disgusting that the thought that they are sharing a man with you has them all uneasy and triggered and scared and anxious. When these women find out that these men are on the down low and dealing with gay men, when they, let me just say this, because here's a huge part of it that a lot of people have not. Are there bisexual men that deal with gay men. Yes. But I find that those men that claim to be bisexual haven't had a piece of coochie in years, since they were teenagers. You done had countless gay encounters, countless man-on-man encounters. And the last time that you was with a woman was when you were a teenager in high school. And now you're in your 30s and 40s still claiming to be bisexual. But that's a whole other video, child. But the men that honestly are sleeping with men that actually sleep with females, for the most part, are the trans girls. These quote-unquote straight men are really not sleeping with the gay boys. I promise you they're not. I promise you they are not. The ones that y'all really, really, really need to be trying to, talk to aren't the gay boys, because they don't have the only tea that a gay man is going to give you about your husband is that, oh, he's fucking my trans homegirl. Oh, he's with my trans sister. These men, the men that are really sleeping with the females out here, the men that are married or have baby mothers or have girlfriends or anything like that, are technically the ones that are attracted to trans women. And see, you are really delusional if you think trans women, after all the stuff that y'all have done to try to push us back into a closet, and how you have deliberately created this environment where we are public enemy number one and we're hated, that you honestly believe that we're going to help you now and try to save you and your happy home? Hell no. I know I won't. And all the trans girls that I know, and from some of the stuff that I've seen online now, they're like, fuck you. That's pretty much where we at with it right now. We're like, fuck you. You got a fucking nerve. Y'all are out here screaming and yelling, knowing that a lot of this stuff that's happening around trans women, quote unquote, is some bullshit, and that these aren't even actual trans women. But y'all have really, really spread the word. These trans women are dangerous. They're no good. They're just trying to come into our communities and our bathrooms and our public spaces. We want them out. We don't want them here. Like, no. And you think we are going to help protect you and your man? Here's the thing. Trans women, listen to me and listen to me close. And I'm sure I don't have to say this to the dolls. Keep your mouth, okay? To my trans women, keep your mouth shut. These bitches don't give a fuck about you. They don't want to be friends with you. They don't want to exist in a world with you. They don't want to coexist. They want to make sure that in the last 10 years that they have really changed your narrative. Oh, they're men, they're this, they're that, they're that. Just keep your mouth shut. These straight couples, they deserve each other on so many levels. And keep in mind, you can tell these women that these men are on the down low, and they not leaving them. It is very rare that you'll see a woman that her husband is in a relationship with a trans woman that she is going to leave. Or if she by any chance has a bisexual husband who's bisexual on the down low and he likes gay men openly, which is very, I can't say that it's something that happens a lot, but it has happened. Okay, these women are not leaving these men, I promise you. So what you're going to do is you're going to risk your life and your safety by telling her that her man is out here biting pillows, that her man is out here sleeping with trans women and getting some gay men, and that he's bisexual or on the down low. You're going to risk your own safety. And for what? She's not going to leave him. All she's going to do is go back to him, tell him everything that you said, give him your receipts, that the receipts that you gave her to try to prove to her that you're not lying about her man. All she's going to do is go right back to him and let him know everything that you said. And now your life is in danger. Now your safety is in danger. And all she's going to do is sit back and call you an ag fuck to him and her girlfriends while your life is in danger. And for what? They don't like us. They don't care if we live or if we die. This alleged trans girl died, was unalived at the hands of her boyfriend. All of these, there's nothing but females in the comments on misgendering her. Even in death, they hate trans women so much that even in death, they can't be respectful. They can't be decent. They can't be humane. And they want us to look out for them. They want us to help them. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Especially since a lot of them, they know that woman that lived next door to them has a husband. And she's trying to hold her marriage and her family together. And they will deliberately sleep with that man to break up that family. And they will do it without any guilt or any shame or any conscience. I promise you. But then they want, when it comes to their life and their relationships, they want you to help them protect it. Girl, bye. And this notion that, oh, now he's sleeping with a trans woman, or now he's sleeping with a male, I gotta worry about my safety. Y'all wasn't worried about your safety before. Most of y'all are sleeping with these dudes that you meet off of these dating apps the first night you meet them. Without a condom. You don't even know his last name. You don't even know if that's his real first name. He's not even calling you from his real number. And you're sleeping with him unprotected. But all of a sudden, because you find out that he may be dealing with a trans woman or or a gay man, which is very rare, that all of a sudden you have to get tested. You don't have to get tested no more if he was sleeping with a trans woman or a gay man as if he was sleeping with a female. Because here's the thing, let me tell you something. I know someone, I don't want to put him on blast. I've known him for like 15 years. And in that time, he slept with nothing but biological females. Nothing but biological females. And he must have gotten chlamydia 5 or 6 times that I've known him. And Lord knows what other else. That's the reason why I wouldn't sleep with him. Even though he and I had a really, really deep connection and friendship. But no. I'm not sleeping with him. He's gotten an STI He's gotten an STI 6 times in the 13, 15 years that I've known him. And he's gotten it from females. He wasn't, I don't even know if he's even had sex with a trans woman. And I would know. I would know. He slept with nothing but females and's gotten STIs. So, girl, please. Girl, please. I'm not responsible for your health and your safety when it comes to sleeping with these men. You made up that decision to sleep with a man that you don't even know anything about without a condom. Trans women, gay men don't owe you our business. We don't owe you anything. We're not going to jeopardize our safety and our connections with these men. Okay? Since y'all don't want us in the working, y'all don't want us in public spaces, y'all don't want us at jobs, y'all don't want trans women nowhere to exist. It's deeper than a bathroom. Y'all just don't want trans people to exist. So what little resources that we do have is going to come from these men. And you want us to jeopardize our life even more after you done ruined it and helped to ruin it and played a huge part in ruining the lives of trans women? And you want us to risk and jeopardize our resources? For what? For you? So that you can have a peaceful, happy life? Girl, I started to call her out her name. You are out your damn mind. You are out your damn mind. Trans girls, you better keep your mouth shut and get that money. Keep your mouth shut and get that money. They could have had a sisterhood. They could have had a deep, beautiful sisterhood. But their character flaws always showed itself. Because here's the thing, if you remove trans women from the equation, they're going to be hating on each other. They're going to do what they've always done, hate on each other, hurt each other. The women, y'all claim that men are, let me shut up. I don't want to say that because it's not nice. But y'all hurt each other more than anybody else can hurt you. You betray each other. You demean each other. You demean each other. You hurt each other. You betray each other. And you have the nerve that whenever someone tries to hold you accountable to get angry, y'all are crazy. And y'all say we're delusional? Everybody knows how females, when it comes to two females, men know it. Even the most dense of men know exactly what to do to control you. And they know that two women and their fragile egos cannot exist. They cannot exist. Even in platonic working business relationships, there's always that thing that they have as females that I don't know what it is. It's a tick, it's whatever it is. Whatever it is, it prevents them from being a friend to another female. A real friend. A real trustworthy friend. Hell, y'all can't even be trusted with your sister's husband. Y'all can't even be trusted. I've heard stories of y'all with your mama's husband, with your daughter's husband. Girl, bye. Good luck with your relationships. Trans women, keep your mouth shut. Gay boys, keep your mouth shut. Because at the end of the day, they don't give a fuck about you. And at the end of the day, when you get down to it, they think that what you are is disgusting. So why would you want to protect them? Have a good day.